is Wednesday, and it's so windy out there again. I just, every day we talk about this, how windy it is. I actually pulled out a song. I was like, should we play this song? Windy nights. We don't need to play any songs about wind. I know the other day Shelley had asked about me needing a song for rain, but yeah, this wind is just crazy every single day. The wind is blowing. There's dust everywhere in the house. So anyway, what I thought I'd do probably today and tomorrow, just to mix it up a bit and come back to some of these old favorites, is just play out of some of the old books. And I think what I'm going to do, because a lot of them are short, is I'll probably play a couple of them at a time and just see if you know them first. I'm not even going to talk about the songs. I can tell you what they were afterwards, but see how many of these that people recognize. I'm sure that you'll get quite a few of them. So here's the first couple I'm going to start with. There, those first two were Goodnight Ladies, I think probably more recognizable, and then also Oralee. So I know Mom sang Goodnight Ladies to us every night before we went to bed, and I'm sure we made her sing that over and over and over again. It's like, Mom, we don't want to go to bed, and she'd have to sing it some more. So if you're just joining us, my name is Edla Landry. I play a half-hour piano music every day. One of the things I heard in the news was that as we enter phase 3, I think next week, it'll mean that people in long care homes are able to have one family member come and visit. So it's signs that things are opening up. And if you're just popping in, I'm just going to play through some of these old songs today. I'm not going to tell you what they are until afterwards, and we'll see if you can recognize them. So here's another two. All right, maybe you knew those two. That first one was the anniversary song, and then that one was Side by Side. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along singing a song side by side. All right, here's two more for you. Right, this is where my short-term memory is going to come in. I'm like, what did I play before that? I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, and then zip-de-dee-doo-dah. I don't know if I ever knew or ever heard I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts growing up until we were at a family reunion, and it was a skit. And I'll tell you, that was something I might never forget. All right, here's two more, and see if you recognize these ones. All right, so there's two more. So the flapper sounding, we've got that 5'2", Eyes of Blue, and then also just a little folk song, Billy Boy. Oh, where have you been, Billy Boy, Billy Boy? Okay, let's keep going here. All right, here's two more. We'll see how you do. There, so that one was the Beer Barrel Polka, and before that was Oh My Darling Clementine. Right, here's, let's see, what do we have next? All right, I'll give you a hint. These are from World War II era. So the first one, Lovely Little Dance, the Lily Marlene, and then Red Sails in the Sunset. So if you're just popping in, just kind of playing a couple at a time today, and then seeing if people recognize all these tunes. This one I don't really recognize, but I think that most people will. So here's another two. So there's two more. So now is the hour. I think that's World War II era, or from what I remember. And then, oh dear, what can the matter be? Johnny's not home from the fair. So I have no idea how old that one is, but I'm thinking that's a pretty old song. How are we doing for time? Awesome. We still got lots of time. So here is another one. This one should be recognizable to everybody. You've got a World War I. Give you a hint. And the second one's not as familiar to me, but except for the title, but I think most people will should know that tune, I think. So yeah, from World War One, it's a long way to Tipperary. Love that. Kids love that whenever we sang that in school. And then this one, Silver Threads Among the Gold, and that's not one I'm really familiar with. But I know the title, so hopefully that wasn't too fast. I play everything fast. Everything's fast. Sorry about that. Okay, here's two more. I know I played lots and lots and lots. Mom says this one is the favorite at the health center, so that'll give her a hint already of what I'm going to play. And then another World War One song after that. So that was Till We Meet Again. And honestly, I can't remember. Oh yeah, Springtime in the Rockies. That was the other one. So many things that are waltzes from these kind of old songs. Lots and lots in 3/4. And I'm going to play two more that are in that waltz feeling. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. so two more. The Man on the Flying Trapeze was one of the first waltz, and then the band played on. And sometimes I'm not sure how familiar people are with the lyrics anymore, but I almost laugh when I'm kind of playing and reading along. But the Man on the Flying Trapeze is funny. He's like, oh, once I was happy, but now I'm forlorn, just like an old coat that's tattered and torn. I'm left in this wild world to cry and to mourn, betrayed by a maid in her teens. Okay, so it's setting up to be a tragedy. Ah, this girl I loved was handsome and swell, and I tried all I knew her to please, but I never could please her one fraction as well as the Man on the Flying Trapeze. Like, that's just a whole plot twist there. I just don't even know what happened. But then he sails through the air with the greatest of ease, that daring young man on the flying trapeze. His manner so graceful, all girls he does please, and my love he's stolen away. So then even the band plays on, right? It just seems like it's nice. Casey would waltz with his strawberry blonde, and the band played on. He'd glide across the floor with the girl he adored, and the band played on. But his brain was so loaded, it nearly exploded. The poor girl would shake with alarm. He'd never leave the girl with the strawberry curls, and the band played on. And I'm still just kind of confused about the plot there. So that one, I'm not even sure what that one's about. Anyway, here's one more World War I-ish, and then the second one, I'm not sure. Probably about that same time period. And then that one was There's a Long, Long Trail and Let Me Call You Sweetheart. And we're so busy playing, I didn't even notice. I didn't even look at the time until right now. We're already at like 34 minutes. So I think we'll wrap that up for Wednesday. We'll pick this up tomorrow. I'm only halfway through the book, and we'll see how many of these old tunes people can recognize again. So anyway, don't get blown away out there in the wind if you happen to be going outside today. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully we'll see you back here again tomorrow, 3:30. Bye-bye.